Well, Holy Stone, what's the final verdict? Folks, they sent me another one after I had sent back the one that I was having so much trouble with the video. And customer service, after me telling them, no, I gave up and I sent it back, I just plain couldn't make it work. They sent me one at no charge, and so they wanted me to see if I could overcome that problem by trying it some other way, for instance, a different location. Well, I did, and I used a different telephone. I used a Samsung S7 instead of my Samsung J7 Prime from the Mesopotamian era. And that's the problem. The phone was the problem, and it was making the video jerky, stop and start, and leaving huge spaces and reappearing. And when they sent me the new one and I tried it with the new phone, the damn thing worked perfectly. And I felt great. I'm like, great, now I have this drone that also works. So I took it out for some test flights. The thing crashed and crashed and crashed and crashed and crashed. The GPS or the guidance system, whatever was the radio, I have no idea what was wrong with that drone, but it was frickin' dangerous. And there was nobody around, so I wasn't afraid of it crashing, but it was entirely unpredictable. And once it went off on its own, it had plenty of room to fly before it slammed into something, whatever it found in its way eventually. I wrote back to them and I said, well, you know what, I solved the video problem, but there's another problem that's way worse, and people could have been hurt, and the thing was a disaster. I recommend not selling this until you have solved all of these problems. I didn't have that problem with the last one, so I don't know what was wrong with this one, but it's not a reliable craft. For $269 minus some stupid $50 discount or whatever off of Amazon, or I don't know what the problem is, but they can't seem to make this drone viable. It's great. It's cool. It's a nice weight. It feels great when it works, but it didn't work. And I wrote back to them and I said, hey, Sonny, that's my liaison to Holy Stone. Here's what happened, and here's what went wrong, and now what? Radio silence. Holy Stone doesn't know what to do with me. I think they gave up, and I think it's over. I'm on DJI. First I have a Mavic 2 Zoom, which also had a little bit of an accident, but it's repaired, and it was worth it. And then I got an FPV, DJI FPV, and now I have everything. Not only everything, I'll buy a little bit more. My stab at Broadway. Okay, bye.